Welcome to Self-Aware Soul. I'm Jacinta, your guide to personal and spiritual growth. Thank you so much for being here with me today, whether you're listening while taking a walk, relaxing at home, or just taking a quiet moment for yourself. I'm so grateful you chose to spend this time together. Today we are talking about something simple but powerful. The beauty of stillness. When we slow down, the noise around us starts to fade away. And in that quiet space, our soul starts to speak to us again. Stillness isn't about having nothing. It's where our truth lies. It's where healing starts. Not by trying hard, but just by being present. I like to share a story with you. Helping others has always been important to me. It's part of who I am, and I especially feel connected to women who have left difficult marriages because I understand what that journey feels like firsthand. So one Mother's Day a few years ago, I wanted to do something special for all the mothers at a women's shelter. So I bought gifts for them. It came from my heart. A simple act of kindness to let them know they weren't alone. I needed some inspiration for what else I could do to help people who need support. Few days later, I went for a walk at the labyrinth. I was hoping to find some answers, to know what else I could do to help women in difficult situations. As I walked slowly through the labyrinth, letting the world go quiet around me, something changed. In that stillness, a message came to me. It was clear and gentle. Do something for the homeless. It wasn't a loud thought. It was quiet and gentle. And from that thought, an idea came to me. To make sleeping bags for the homeless people using recycled materials. Because I do not believe in waste and often like to find ways to repurpose materials. That moment taught me something important, that stillness is powerful. When we stop trying to figure everything out, when we just listen, life speaks to us in the quiet. Sometimes the answers we are looking for don't come doing more. They come from being still enough to hear them. You know, in our busy lives, we're always moving. We check our phones constantly. We make lists. We worry about tomorrow. Sometimes it feels like our phones and calendars control our lives instead of us controlling them. Because I know sometimes I do feel that. Or I feel that a calendar controls our lives. When was the last time you just stopped? When did you last sit in silence and simply listen to yourself? I get it. Being still can feel uncomfortable at first. We are so used to being busy that silence can feel strange. Even scary sometimes. I know it's not easy for me, but I do keep busy physically, but still be able to still my mind. For me, being still and being quiet in my solitude is important. I feel revived and recharged in those moments. Our mind starts racing. we think about all the things we should be doing. We feel guilty for wasting time. I know this because for me, the thought of wasting time would be so stressful, and I had to learn to free myself from that guilt. I had to learn to use those moments as time for self-care and also for inspiration. But stillness isn't wasting time. It's making space for what really matters. Stillness doesn't mean doing nothing. It means creating space for your heart to speak, space for clarity to come, space for your soul to guide you. It's in these quiet moments that we often find what we've been searching for all along. Think about it. How many times have you had a great idea when you were taking a shower, or while going for a walk, or just before falling asleep? For me, I get inspiration during a country drive when I'm alone in my thoughts. Those moments happen because your mind finally has a space to breathe. You're not forcing anything. You're just being. That's the power of stillness. Now, I want to be clear about something. Stillness doesn't have to mean sitting in meditation for an hour. That works for some people, but not everyone. Stillness can look different for each of us. For me, stillness is when I am engaged in creative moments, doing crafts, walking, driving, or when I'm resting my body and laying down. For some, it's walking in nature, feeling the ground under your feet, hearing the birds, breathing in that fresh air. For others, it's sitting with a cup of tea in the morning before everyone else wakes up. It might be lying in bed for a few extra moments, just noticing your breath, or standing outside under the stars at night. The practice doesn't matter as much as the intention. The intention to pause, to listen, to be present with yourself. Here's something I've learned. Our souls are always trying to guide us, but we're often too busy to hear. We're looking outside ourselves for answers, reading books, asking friends, searching online. And yes, sometimes that helps. But the deepest wisdom, it's already inside you. Your body knows what it needs. Your heart knows what brings you joy. Your soul knows your purpose. They are speaking to you all the time, but you have to get quiet enough to hear them. Let me invite you into a moment of stillness right now. If you're in a safe place to do so, maybe pause what you're doing. Put down your phone. Close your eyes if that feels good. Take a deep breath in. And let it out slowly. Take another breath. Feel your body. Notice where you're holding tension. Maybe in your shoulders, your jaws, your hands. See if you can let it soften. now, just listen. Listen to the sounds around you. Listen to your breath. Listen to your heart or that clock ticking as I hear it now. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to fix anything. Just be. Just listen. What do you notice? What does your heart want to say to you right now? When you're ready, take one more deep breath and gently come back. That's stillness. It's that simple, and you can return to it anytime you need. Your truth is already inside you. It's not somewhere out there that you need to find. It's waiting patiently in that quiet space of your life. When you give yourself permission to be still, you give yourself permission to hear it. And here's the beautiful thing. The more you practice stillness, the easier it becomes to hear that inner voice. Even in the middle of a busy day, you can pause for just a moment and check in with yourself. And if you're somewhere out at work and it's not possible to have a few moments of that quiet that you need, excuse yourself to a quiet space in a washroom. Simple as that. You can have that quiet moment there. So I want to encourage you this week. Find small moments of stillness. Even just 1 minute a day makes a difference. Maybe it's when you wake up first thing in the morning, or during your lunch break, or before bed. Give yourself that gift, the gift of quiet, the gift of listening to your soul. You might be surprised what you hear. Thank you for spending this time with me today. I hope you find your own moments of stillness this week. And I hope you listen to what your soul wants to tell you. If this episode touched your heart, I'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts, your experiences with stillness, or any moments when you heard that quiet message from within. You can find me on social media or visit my website, Jacinta Healing Arts. And if you've enjoyed today's episode, please subscribe to Self-Aware Soul on Spotify or at Jacinta Healing Arts on YouTube. Don't miss our next conversation. Share this with someone who you might need to hear this message today. Until next time, be gentle with yourself. Take a breath and remember, your truth is waiting for you in the stillness. Love and light.